Hello and welcome to Creative Cooking on a Shoestring. Today we're going to be making a Greek-style spaghetti squash. Let's get cooking. First thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 400 degrees. Now we're going to prepare our spaghetti squash. We're going to cut it in half lengthwise, carefully. And we're going to scoop out all the seeds. Now that the spaghetti squash is cleaned, I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on each half and sit it cut side down on a parchment lined baking sheet, and we're going to pop that in the oven for about 50 minutes. Our spaghetti squash is out of the oven and has been cooling for the last several minutes. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to just take our fork and scrape out all these lovely strands of squash and put them in this bowl. Now we will just set that aside and prepare the rest of our ingredients. I have in my pan some oil, a couple tablespoons. I'm going to put some gyro meat. You don't have to use gyro meat. You can use shrimp or chicken, beef. But this is my homemade gyro meat, and I will link that video at the end of this one. Or once these are hot, I'm going to remove them from the pan, and we're going to saute some onions, garlic, a little bit of chopped carrot, some olives. I'm using a mixture of black olives and kalamata olives that I've sliced, and some chopped tomatoes. My gyro meat is all browned, and now let's do onions and garlic. I'm also going to throw in a little bit of chopped carrot. A few shakes of Greek seasoning. It's Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. My olives. And my fresh chopped tomatoes. We're going to let that simmer away for a little while. Okay, our vegetable mixture has been simmering away for a few minutes. I'm going to add our gyro meat back in. Make sure it's all heated up. Now I'm going to also add our spaghetti squash into the pan. Make sure it's all mixed up well. Give this a little taste to see if it needs any more seasoning. And it does. Also going to add some oregano. I'm just adding this to taste. I will have a full recipe in the description. Okay, I will let that simmer for a minute or two to make sure it's all heated through and the seasoning is all blended with everything. And then when we serve it, we're going to sprinkle it with feta cheese. I'll be back when it's ready to plate up. Our spaghetti squash is all done and it's plated up. It looks and smells delicious. Let's give it a taste. Mmm. That is so good. Deserves another bite. Mmm. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. And right after this, stay tuned. I will link my video for the homemade gyro meat. If you're interested, take a look at that one. And thank you for watching. I'm going to finish eating this.